YouTube drama, same as usual. It's always fucking happening. It's a new thing almost every fucking day. Are we surprised? I'm not, and we shouldn't be. Okay, let's see if there's anything on my screen that I shouldn't be showing before events. Okay, here we go. So it all basically started with Asmongold. Fuck me. So basically, Asmongold thinks that male VTubers serve no purpose to female Okay. Male VTubers are over. Base VTubing is all about girls. I mean, it's a very female-dominated space. It's a very clever game mechanics where women can stream without being hot. Look at the top 100 male streamers, a lot of ugly dudes. Look at the top 100 female streamers, and every single one of them is at least above average. If not, guys, watch girls with hot. Male VTubers serve no purpose. I mean, absurd take. It's a pretty. I'm watching.
You see, Hollow Live is going to cut support for their male VTubers. So male VTubers are over. Based. Yeah, based. So, yeah, I mean,
Dude, doesn't he like not like drink water because he thinks like disgusting? Like, doesn't he like regurgitate or like he just can't drink water? Like he's always drinking pop because it's just impossible for him to drink water or whatever.
VTubing is all about girls. It is. It's a girl thing. Now, there are guys that are VTubers, and, you know, more power to them. Good for them. But the reality is that VTubing is a female activity. VTubing is like it's like a clever use of game mechanics, like an exploit, basically, where women can stream.
Dude, this hearing this like little pop jingle is pissing me off.
Without having to be hot. And this is a huge, huge thing, because, and I've said this before, is that if you look at the top 50 male streamers, the top 100 male streamers, there's going to be a lot of ugly dudes on that list. If you look at the top 50, the top one...
I'm curious, who are the top 100 male streamers? Should I say streamers? Twitch top streamers. We have Jinxie. You know, Jinxie's not shots, but we haven't seen him. Who is this guy? You know, he might be onto something. Who the fuck is Zach Rar? Am I tweaking? Oh. Let's get out of there. XU. I mean, yeah, it's dumb take.
100 female streamers, every single one of them is going to be at least above average. And the reason why is because guys watch girls because they're hot. That's the reason why. It's so obvious and everybody knows it. But, you know, people don't want to say this, but it's obviously true. So, and 2 of your mods are male VTubers? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, there it is. 2 of my mods are male VTubers. Well, yeah, and listen, guys, listen. Yeah, well, now you guys shouldn't join Hollow Live, okay? Well, I didn't know it was 2 of them. I thought it was just 1. They've multiplied now? We have 2 of them now? Oh, my God.
I mean, you should feel like you would know this if it's your mods. I know my mods.
How the fuck did we get a second one, man? And McConnell Red? I don't know, man. And anyway, so... here's the way I see it, right? Is that if you're like male VTubers serve no purpose. They have no, like, there's no reason for somebody to be a male VTuber because that, like, the value that people get out of VTubing is the fantasy of the character. The male people that are watching are not, they don't need to fantasize about a male character. So there's no real, there's no incentive that they're getting out of it. Sorry, Adelie. Sorry, but that, I mean, you know I'm right. You know I'm right about this.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it is. And again, I'm waiting to be proven wrong, and I've been waiting for a long time, okay? Anonymity is the reason. Well, you can just stream without a webcam. I mean, you can do that. Look at Lyric, for example. I mean, you don't need an avatar. I mean, I guess if you want to do it, that's fine.
I mean, okay, let's look at this, though. I will say, by any means, am I not a VTuber? Obviously, I'm what's, like, referred to as, like a flesh tuber, I believe is what I'm referenced as. And, like... okay, cool. You know, oh, you're not a VTuber. Why are you fucking talking about this? I mean, listen, I'm not a VTuber. But yeah, you know, there might be some stuff behind the scenes that no one knows about. Why am I don't know. Okay. There might be some stuff behind the scenes that no one knows about. I mean, I have a PNG tuber for crying out loud, so it's only just a given matter of time. That's whole besides the point, though, basically. I have a little PNG figure, but he's gonna be replaced eventually.
Whoa, replaced?
Yes, you're gonna be replaced.
Huh?
Not, like, you're still gonna be here, just I'm getting something new for other reasons.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I am you. Our name is Jay.
What do you fine? What? Hey, I'm recording right now.
Fuck you recording.
Off stream and off recording.
Go fuck you. No, okay,
okay, cool. I think that the issue with the male VTubers is that they don't know how to lean into the demographics. They'd probably be more popular if they lean into doing more fan servicey content, but it seems like they're afraid to. more popular male VTubers do ASMR and to their audiences. VTuber audiences are mostly men because it's a gaming-centric aside from idle content. I don't think men serve no purpose in this medium, but I do think women will always dominate. It's not, I mean, I do think that women always dominate this space too. It's just, I think that when it comes to like the VTubing scene, it's just how it's going to be. I mean, we live in like we live in the gooner era of things. And, you know, I'm not going to talk shit. I watch some VTubers that have some lewdness, okay? But basically, yeah, I think it's a dumb take that men have to be Sanversy. Don't get me wrong. If I was in the VTube space, I'd probably... Why are you calling me a good boy? Let's not call me... Don't call me a good boy. Who do you think you are? You're... No. Fuck you. Yeah, but don't get me wrong. If I was to be in the VTube space, though, I'd probably be posting some shit online. Don't get me wrong. Like, I got some nice gym photos I could post here and there. That's some shit I do. Would I do anything like NSFW related? Probably not. But I definitely would post some like gym poses and shit. I'm not opposed to that. You know, my friends are thinking of me as a whore. So, because like, if you look at like these Vtubers, they are fucking massive. Like in terms of like what their streams is. And don't get me wrong, I watch their streams too. I will admit to that. I do, and that's okay. You know, I'm not really gonna shit on guys for doing it because I do watch them myself. And actually, on this Twitter right now, which is why I'm not switching, I see their live things popping up. So I don't know if I really want to expose myself right here. So we're gonna look past this, and fuck, it's still there. All right. Seeing how people say male VTubers can grow easier, so much easier certain paths. Fan service, yet none of them consider how uncomfortable this year has become. Lots of people prefer not to have uncomfortable comments, even when it was a penguin. Oh yeah, so this guy, whom I've seen, like even like those brains, like a penguin, people were still sexualizing him. Like I think that's fucking disgusting. That's creepy. Like that is, people will do anything. They'll sexualize. I said something like this, right? But people will sexualize fucking anything, bro. Anything. We're just in that era where like you can have like a fucking bro, like the slime from Minecraft. Go to Rule 34 probably. Boom, 10 videos, 10,000 art things, bro. It is a block of slime, and people sexualized it, bro. Sexualized it. It was that fucking easy. It's that easy. Like it's just people will sexualize absolutely anything. Oh yeah, so I did this as I'm going to that male VTuber serve no purpose. I mean, from 1,000 people. Most people said L. I said L. But then there's a big majority that said W. L, even though I don't watch them, not W. I want girl VTubers. And that's fair. Like people, it's a female dominated space. You're gonna want to, men, especially men that are gooners, are probably gonna want to see more females that are goonerish. But when it comes to VTubers, you know, like my most watched ones, I will say are females. I do watch people like obviously there's Kenji. I watch Taiga, Golden Tatsu, Moxie on the male side. And then, you know, then I'll watch, like, for female sides, like, Saduri, it's, like, Demi, then I say, like, Buff Pup, like, those kind of people I usually watch with Sea Crabs. So, like, I have some knowledge, but when it comes to my female ones, I'm like, okay, they definitely are more in that area, you know? But it's a really weird topic because the fact that, like, another two popular that men have to do fan service in order to properly break into space, it's a male-dominated space regardless. There's not, like, that many, like, because most of the females that are in that space are probably streamers. I mean, like, I think it was WeebCom that just happened recently. I didn't go. It was too far from me, and I have exams for college, so it was out of my scope. But when I literally saw photos of it, bro, I barely saw any females there. Like, don't get me wrong, I only saw photos, but, I mean, like, dude, there was just so many men, and, like, I could just smell through the phone, almost. The crime isn't a male VTuber existing. It's expecting every VTuber to justify themselves from grand narratives. Sometimes you just want to hang out in pajamas, chat, and have fun, and that's perfectly valid content. I mean, yeah. I think male VTubers are cool, and they should be welcomed with open arms. So suck a PP, and being a VTuber doesn't mean you're ugly at all. I do think a lot of people... VTubing is definitely a thing for... Like, don't get me wrong, like, someone like me, I'm perfectly comfortable turning on my camera. My friends will always be like, yo... Like, I think it pisses them off sometimes that whenever I'm in a VC, my camera's always on. But I've always just been kind of comfortable with it. Probably because the COVID era. Like, during the COVID era, I was in high school and whatnot. And I always had my webcam on the entire time in college. Not college, but like, even like in college classes, I still had my webcam on. And then there's also high school was always my camera. So I kind of got used to it from there. But then there's tons of people that do this VTube persona just so they don't have to. Number one, I mean, it's a scary world we live in. There's parasocial motherfuckers. Literally, my face being on the internet is enough for someone to find everything out about me, and that's concerning. You know, and it doesn't like I've understood and factored that in and how it can be a concerning factor and scary. So I can see the perspective of why they have this model. And surely they might not be like the most attractive person, So they might be like, okay, you know, I don't feel comfortable showing my face out there because I feel like I'm gonna be judged or I'm not gonna do it because of that. And then they use this VTuber persona, which they'll have big fucking titties, they'll have these yummy thighs, blah, 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 and they'll post like they'll talk sexually because even like when I'm on TikTok, I'll notice a very common theme. They always use like very sexual content, or like the way they speak is always very like sexually orientated, or they'll always bring up some like kind of sexual stuff or lewd stuff. And like even like me just being, I really just got back on Twitter recently, and like I've just noticed it's fucking horny. Yeah, they're horny. They are literally one of them tweeted, "I'm so horny," and then I think Buff Pup posted something recently. I just got my pussy pounded at the doctor's. Holy fuck, bro! Oh, yeah. I just got my pussy pounded at the doctor's. Holy fuck, bro. There's just casual shit like that. Just no rip. Just posted it. Just said it out the blue. What do you mean? Who just says that? Who just says that? That's like me posting on Twitter. Yeah, bro. I just got my dick slurped by this random girl at the hockey game. Like what? It hasn't happened, by the way. I want to be very clear. It hasn't happened. But like, what? Doctor's office? Then there's this guy. I actually just started recently. I don't follow him, but you know, I see his content a lot on my feed. But being a VTuber is no different than being any other kind of content creator, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. The viewer base is big enough to decide which direction you choose. You can be successful, improve yourself, improve your content. Whether you're fan servicey or funny, great video games best you can be, not everyone will make fun of it, and that's fine. I'm pretty sure he posted like a lot of like gym photos and shit like that. Bro's fucking jacked from what I'm aware of. Seeing people suggest that male VTubers should try the fan service route because they feel like they'll become more successful or whatever it is. Where do you think the whole notion and meme of male VTubers treating VTubing like a dating site came from? It came from exactly these kind of male VTubers. It's like telling them to go get canceled out, since all male VTubers who go out that route, more than half get canceled at one point or usually another. Becoming a fuckboy is the riskiest path to guy. I mean, in the generation too, yeah, it's crazy. And beyond that, most of the people who talk about how male VTubers should act or how they should be don't even watch male VTubers. Like, I mean, I only watch 4 male VTubers, and 3 of them are femboys. Kenji's like the only non. Okay, no, never mind. Because I forgot about CU. I forgot. So there's CU, there's Kenji, and they're like they're the only ones that aren't femboys. So, yeah, yep, that checks. Cause I got there's also that sandwich guy I watch, and he's I have dude, I'm most definitely the fucking problem. People see a woman creator, there's an automatic assumption for fan service, but I see content fansly, but some of us just want a beautiful model. I mean, like, yeah, it's fair, because I mean, I watch Deme, you know, I mean, dude, fucking, where's Fillion at? Okay, Fillion's missing. I think it's been since what, December? No, when did Fillion go missing? But yeah, I mean, like, dude, I mean, there's I watch Fillion, Deme. I mean, they don't do that shit. I mean, Cidery does have that shit, so I came in, you know, I'm sub to it. Okay, but let's move on. You know, I'm a degenerate. I've accepted that. That's okay. There wasn't some tweet 2 months ago that literally warned people that getting into ASMR was awful because she moved away from it and her entire community disappeared. To do as a male VTuber, find a niche training. I mean, that could be as good as interesting. So something to be about, yeah, because I feel like if you build your content off lewdness and then like it's an interesting thing about, because like if someone like I said, this creator and like Saturday, like if they dropped their like fansly related kind of stuff, what would happen in their communities? I doubt they'll probably never do it, but like if they did eventually drop it, what would the backlash be? It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to like one of them did it for like a month, and to see like how much their streams switched or how like less their Discords got inactive and like how their YouTube got affected. I think that, or their sub account even. That'd be a really good interesting test. Like if they actually really deleted that, because I think that would say a lot about your community, and they're definitely all aware of their communities and how they act. But I feel like if we got like these female or male VTubers and we got their like they removed their like fanslies, let's say like they all like just said fucking post a tweet like, hey, I'm canceling my fansly. I don't want to be this kind of creator anymore, right? Let's just say that fucking happened. It's interesting. I would love to see like a kind of trial like that, like how much they would be affected or how much their stuff would go away even, you know? Back to here, you are not a male VTuber. That is not your identity. You are whatever you make your character to be. Focusing so much on the gender aspect is what makes you blend in, standing out. Just be what you aspire to be and enjoy yourself. Okay, VTubing allows people to express themselves freely without having to worry about showing their face constantly. Like, that's why I used the PNG character in some of my videos. I've mentioned before that I don't have necessarily a issue with my webcam. I'll say I'm very comfortable with having it on. Like, whenever I'm in a VC, I'll have my camera on. My friends probably fucking hate it at times. I don't blame them. But I feel like it's different for me to be in VC than for me to make content. especially for YouTube videos. Like Twitch streamer right now, it's fine. I only have like one person in my streams at a time, so it's like yeah, it's whatever. I always had that pressure when I was playing hockey. Even I would always get anxious. My biggest downfall at hockey was I had real bad anxiety, and I would always like kind of shut down because like we had a decent student section at our school, and I remember like it was always just like really pressure. It was a lot of pressure of that many people watching because like if you do one tiny thing that makes you look like if let's say I was skating with the puck and I just let's say happened just to slip on the ice. Let's just say I would look fucking stupid. Let's say I get a puck, I shoot the puck at an open net. You know, I did a beautiful one timer towards the net, and I miss. I would just turtle up and I'd be so embarrassed. And I feel like that many eyes on you, and you make one little mistake. Let's say like I'm playing like a game, and I fuck up really bad and we lose the game because of it. And there's like 400 people in chat or whatever bullshit like that, right? The amount of pressure or like, I feel like that'd be like kind of draining on me. Male VTubers could definitely be super successful. I mean, just look at BTS or Love. Deep Space Girlies do not mess around for their male idols. You can say it. Fan versus is really important for both guys and girls. There's a reason why apps get a lot of views. Guys, I have a question. You know, and I had to talk with a fucking Atoma, right? If I was just to say fuck it on Twitter and just start like posting like my fucking abs and shit, male VTuber, those are descriptors, the medium through which you make the content, your content. But they're not your content. Who are you as a streamer, as an entertainer? What do you have fun doing? Are you putting the effort to grow up, build a community, posting shorts? Are you doing good games? Do you ever want to do blah, 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 want to improve? This is coming from someone who's been a content creator 2008. Holy fuck, you're old. Jesus, I was born in 06. That's absurd. I mean, he's not wrong, but male VTubers do serve a purpose. They're a low-hanging fruit target jokes for village detention farms. Without male VTubers, how would so many e-girls get their hit tweets? I mean, I do reply some dumb shit. Where would the people get easily their product balance, racial drama? For some reason, boys aired out in public. How would the e-girls cope with not having such an easy target to make fun of? Call their sex pest. Yeah. Male VTubers serve an important role in the. Okay, without them, people would basically have the effort find someone to make easy fun of. Majority of male VTubers either cannot find an own niche, or they're very actually good at mimic girls too much or too hard, or acting in a very cuck feminist leftist nowadays. Okay, now we're getting into politics, dude. Why are we getting into politics? This went from like a sex-based thing, and now like I mean, okay, you can probably talk about politics, but I mean that's just fuck me. It's so unnecessary. As a male VTuber, you're gonna need to do a lot. You're gonna need to do fan service, like what just freaking exists, man. I was never told I needed to do fan service. Oh no, I'm doomed. 2 words: maid outfit. The female viewers will eat that shit up. Real. Walk into a VTuber classroom and get told in class we'll be learning about sex appeal and proper fan service. Get close and personal with the cameras. Talk about your most. Just harder. What? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. The male VTubers want to participate in fan service. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to the VTubers that I watch, they don't really. Golden Tatu does. I fucking forgot about that. Never mind. Golden Tatu does. Moxie, I think Moxie does too. Taiga's another can of fucking worms I'm just not willing to open right now. Kenji doesn't. CU doesn't. Cause that'd be a brand risk for him because of his voice acting career. But I don't think it would fucking matter. It's just voice acting. Yeah. Definitely when it comes to like the female VTubers I watch, they're definitely good risk. I am kind of based in that sense, but okay, it's this thing.
I just think my wrap up for this entire whole discourse around male VTubing is that even though inherently, demographically, it might not offer an advantage for you, that doesn't mean you should pursue something that you're very passionate
Why does your mic sound like that?
about, or something that you love, or something that you just want to do. Everybody's success is defined differently by their own personal values, right? So I can't tell you what's successful for yourself. Only you can decide that, and you shouldn't have to lean into anything that you're uncomfortable with.
The mic sounds like very laggy. It's up all on the screen and bro's worried about. I mean, like the mic does sound like really like robotic and staticky. Is that just me?
Fan service, don't do it. You can.
It does. It sounds like a voice changer. That's what I'm saying.
Just as successful by exploring other opportunities, as long as you.
Yeah, it's like I'm hearing like a like when they say certain words, it's like a.
Work hard and create good content.
What's that say? Creature energy, Digi. Mommy Milkies? Okay. What's their account? Oh, they have a lot of followers, though. Jesus, okay. Heavy Metal Elf, VTube news commentator. I mean, that makes sense. They're the creator of Oh my god. Is that My Hero? Is that the My Hero Academia? But My Hero is currently carrying my fucking channel right now, and it's currently mogging a Thoma's recent video as well. So I can fucking fuck you. Fuck you. I can care less. I'm done. You all need to stop thinking that flirting and fan servers are the only reasons why male VTubers do ASMR. I'm so tired of this conversation that you guys think ASMR is automatically parasocial or sexual. It is not. I mean, I don't know. The VTube community itself has very parasocial tendencies, in my opinion. Like, from what I've seen, how people act on Twitter and whatnot, they do, and even like Discord servers I'm in, they tend to act very like parasocial, like esque. And then, I mean, the sexual stuff definitely applies to creators that are very sexual based. Like, a lot of these creators do offer NSFW, ASMR, and that's probably where they make most of their money at. Because this is the fucking gooner era we're in. The real crime isn't male VTubers existing; it's the expecting every VTuber to justify themselves as okay. I already went over that kind of shit. I think I pretty much covered everything. I do think it's a weird standpoint to just say if you want to be a VTuber that does well, you have to make some kind of like service. You know what I mean? Like, you have to post yourself in a certain way, or generalize your content or your jokes or the way you speak. Like, okay, yeah, so every 5 minutes I have to reference something about like sex or penis or me fucking somebody, or like me calling you a good boy or good girl in chat. You know what I mean? Or like I have to have some toggle that like makes me ooh, or I have to like have NSFW art or NSFW art tag or an NSFW thing in my server, be 18 plus, make ASMR, so then you can fap to my voice, and then one of my fans, if you want ab photos or you want some gym photos or you want to talk to me, which is actually not me, shit like that. You know what I mean? I think it's a really weird thing. Like, regardless of the gender, I think, do what you want to do. But, I mean, obviously, it's VTubing is 100% a female-dominated space, and I think it's always going to be that way. You know, it's always, no matter what, it's just going to be that way. Yeah, I mean, if I got into the VTubing space, I would definitely be posting shit. That's me, though. If it works, it works. I could care less. I have no shame. I've done many things, and that would be that'd be nothing for me. But yeah, I think we're done about the topic now.